Hello, Yux. Welcome today to a conversation in Florence. I'm Laudomia Pucci. We are at Palazzo Pucci, the headquarters of the Media Pucci company and home of my family since 6 centuries. We go back to the 14th century. The headquarters of the Media Pucci brand, as I was saying, are here. And behind me, we can see fashions and colors and a printed rug in a Renaissance environment. We are here today to celebrate the opening of MediaPucci.com, our Pucci virtual store that will bring Pucci all around the world. I think there is certainly, you can recognize a Pucci from yesterday, today, and not knowing if, for example, what I'm wearing today belongs to today, yesterday, or is really great. I think there are some elements of a wardrobe that are always classic and yet modern with Pucci. I would suggest it's a kind of dress, it's a kind of shirt, it's a kind of top, it's a kind of fabrication, it's a kind of easiness to travel that makes a woman look glamorous, elegant, unique. As I say, fashionable but classic at the same time. And I think not many brands can have that kind of duality. You're not wearing last year's Pucci, you're wearing a Pucci. My father used to describe himself mainly as an artisan. And he never thought of himself as an artist, funnily enough. And actually, he didn't even call himself a designer. So the reason for that is that he trained in careers that were totally different from the fashion field or from the artistic field. Well, first of all, I think the base of his inspiration has always been the woman's body. And a woman's body for him is beautiful if it moves. And because he grew up with a very sportive life and enjoyed sports a lot and was very talented in sports himself. I mean, he used to ski a lot. He was in the Olympic team in 1934. He also did the jumping with the skis on. He was a fantastic swimmer. His body was very lean, and all his life for him sports were actually a very good habit. So with these premises, everything he wore or people would wear and live with were important because you had to be able to move, not only in the sports life, but in every life. Oh yes, constantly. I mean, I think it's surprises that come up continuously every day. And what I enjoy there is definitely the quickness and the rapidity of information. Again, I think we're living in a moment where you need to know a lot. I'm very curious as a person, I'm very impatient, and I like to get things fast. And that, I think, is what, more than specifically one thing or another I get through the net, is the opportunity to get answers to what I need. I think there are 2 reasons today to be here and to invite you to come to MediaPucci.com. The first is we'll be out November 24th with a full selection of our spring collection for 09. And it's a collection that goes from swimwear to accessories to ready-to-wear to evening wear. It's basically all our collection, and I don't think that there are many luxury brands that present their full collections, fully sized, into the evening wear and swimwear, as I was saying. So that's a very pretty collection, and we are very proud of it. However, there is a second reason, and that's the reason we are presenting it on the net. It was a challenge because we did a little research, and I think it's brilliant what other people do. However, it was very difficult for Pucci because our fabrics are light, the jerseys don't have much strength, it's all very fluid. And if it's not worn, if there is not that movement, if there is not that body that were so important for my father and are so important today in the fashion interpretation of Pucci, you couldn't understand the product. So we did a little research, and it came to my mind that to use a ballet dancer because it's all about the body, all about movement, all about proportions, femininity. And there is a joy, there is something that's attractive to you. So I hope you will think the same way I did when I came out with this idea, and we worked a lot on it. And it looks happy, it looks young, it looks free. And that's what the Pucci product should look like. So I hope to see many of you, get many messages from all of you, and from all the parts of the world. Pucci is an international brand, born in the States, actually from Italian hands. And in the 21st century, we have the ambition of being global. And today, with emiliapucci.com, we are in the whole world, all over the place. And we hope to see many of you from all over the globe. Thank you so much.